Hello Total War Gamers, my name is Deacon and welcome back to our Lindon Rush campaign. We are trying to secure alliances with all the good factions as per our house rules. If you're interested, review the first episode of the series and I'll explain all the house rules to you. But at least one of them involves getting alliances with all the good factions and never declare war on any of them, even before they are allies. Now this Angmarin diplomat has been steady there for quite some time. Let's see if he moves. If he doesn't, then we're gonna pull these forces out and move them towards Bar-i-Donyonak. I want to keep an eye on any troop movements of Angmar. And for review, as ever, I need to see if my diplomats have spent their movement points. If they haven't, then it lights up green here, but it doesn't light up, so yep, they've spent their movement points. Which means we're gonna hit the end turn. Now this campaign has been going pretty nicely for us. There have been a couple of setbacks, as in where Dunland has been giving us a run for our money, but we're beating them back steadily and surely, slowly and steadily. We're beating them back anyway. Now, we don't do adoptions as per our house rules as well, and it seems as if Bree has already taken back Deep Hallow from Dunland. We are going to take this from them as well.
Scatter them! Put them down!
Hey.
Keep them off balance! For the light! Engage!
We're going to assault. See what's in here. Berserkers, Clan Spearmen, Dunlanding Warriors, and Axemen. Which means no ranged, which is awesome. We're just gonna pepper them with arrows, of which we have 2. So if any of my generals die, I have to refight the battle, even if it's like a smashing victory. Family members and starting generals, they need to survive throughout the campaign basically. And also sons of starting generals, so if say Erkenbrand of Rohan gets a son, then he has to survive as well. It's a bit foggy. Now, oh, we have 3 actually. Oh wow, 3 archers. I don't think they'll ever come out, but let's see. Now, if you're new to this channel, I'm like a Total War veteran. I've played the whole series ever since the start with Shogun I, and it's just it's a concept that I fell in love with. Basically, there's nothing else out there that compares. Maybe there's comparison, but not in terms of quality that you get here. So, yeah, it has to be Total War or nothing else. I've played like Civilization and Colonization and Railroad Tycoon, and then some flight simulators and whatnot. I've done all kinds of MMOs, mostly PvP oriented. I've played Lord of the Rings Online, I've played EVE Online, I've played Pirates of the Burning Sea, I'm sure there have been a few more as well. It's just after a while they all lost their glance basically.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
We're gonna have to melee them anyway, eventually. And they have just a few too many for our general to do all by himself alone. So we're gonna send over some troops in support.
Be quick. Bills, over here. Ready your mounts. Be quick. Rush them. Rush them. Swords. This is the way. We meet them at last. For the glory of Lindon. This is it. Attack mounts. Be quick. The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
And we're gaining some XP on our units
Our men
here.
have taken control of the city.
Dunland is suffering.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
We've lost 38 and they're done for. Now this settlement, I want to give it back to Brie. So I've played a bunch of MMOs and but all in all they never really been able to keep my attention as long as the Total War series has been. So yeah, I keep playing these games.
Enter it.
I've played, oh, I've won the game at turn 33. And of course this was like a rush campaign, and if we would have played the long version, perhaps we would have had to kill Mortar. I don't know. I'm not sure. Money, I'm going to give it back to them. I'm pretty sure I can't train another diplomat for some time. And where are my boys? Diplomacy, no. Agents.
My lord.
Eastern Lebanon, Realm of
Yes,
Dale.
my lord.
They're both like ages away.
What is it you
Doranian
wish to discuss?
trade rights.
This seems another proposition for us then?
Map info both ways. Yay.
It's good to...
Alliance.
Another proposition. You hold us if you have further proposals.
Military access both
Please,
ways.
let
And they're
us
gonna.
hear them. No, we cannot.
okay.
Well, that seemed fruitful. Farewell.
We've gained a new ally though, which is nice. Oops. Huh? Ah, we've built mines. Can we recruit? Nope. Leather tenor. Midland now has mines. So the income is becoming considerable.
Ships ready.
There are many differences out
That diplomat is there just doing nothing.
Come on. For the
So
light.
I'm gonna go for Barchetta.
Form up.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
I want to know if Eredlun is still pushing up or not. The retraining is probably for one of the generals but we can't really retrain anything. To mine or not to mine? It's nice to have, but too tempting for Angmar to bribe. But why is this mine so much more expensive than the one in Barchetta? That is beyond me. Let's build them here. Sackville should go to Brie. If they do any diplomatic stuff with us, or like to us,
Sire. Like the wind.
then we'll offer them that settlement here. This army is going to move out in the next turn. Here's another spy.
My lord,
Who's going to spy on Enedwaith?
tomorrow's journey planned out.
Okay. All right. Southern Lebanon. Now this guy
Your orders. Without question. Stopping here.
now has to
Tomorrow's
move
journey
all the way
planned
to
out.
Brie.
I shall continue tomorrow.
It's gonna take some time. I've played Star Wars The Old Republic, I've played BioWare's RPGs like Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, and I've owned Neverwinter Nights and Icewind Dale. I just never really got into those. For me it's always been like Baldur's Gate. And then of course
Elven warriors.
KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic.
Conceal our movements.
No. Star Wars The Old Republic MMO, I've played that, but also the RPG. KOTOR 1 and 2. Which is of course, it's, you know, a different deal. It's other stuff, it's just different. So, anything Lord of the Rings like? Anything Star Wars is likely to grab my attention, basically. I'm gonna march this one straight to
Onward.
Northern Tarbad,
We must give up the road.
and
We
the
will need
other...
that one.
Ouch.
Elves.
That might have been a mistake.
No
I didn't think
fool,
it
send your
would...
emissary to me.
Didn't think... Okay.
Follow me. For the light. Onward. Form up.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. I shall continue tomorrow.
There's quite a bit of Dunland to conquer in this area.
Yes, my lord. You have a proposition for us? This proposal, there is something else you wish to propose then. This isn't going to
Oh
happen. We
dear.
hope for more fruitful parley.
Dear,
in
dear, dear, dear,
future.
dear.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
Now, Angmar isn't really pushing out, but Eredlun is. So I wonder if we are going to lose contact with Angmar, yes or no. I mean, there's always a Thillin over here that should Erloon capture Goberdrain. They kind of needed to progress into that area.
Approaching quietly.
Elves, come on! I'm gonna stick you!
I think we're going to attack them sooner or later. Now, how can Shadow of Mercury even like us? It's just crazy. Okay.
My lord? Swiftly! By the light of Elbereth! Scout the area. We will need that one.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
For the light! Onward! Conceal our movements. Yes, my lord. Swiftly! Come, my brothers!
Your orders. As you wish. Tomorrow's journey planned out. I shall continue tomorrow. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Let's go
My lord.
talk to the
Whatever you wish
Dwarves
to talk about.
Alliance
It seems we'll have little very well.
and
What's
map
your next
info
suggestion?
exchange.
No. We
Okay.
Aye, farewell.
We are now allied to Erebor. Nice. This is Northern Dunedain. They seem to be doing pretty well for themselves.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
It's a diplomat.
Approaching quietly. Tomorrow.
I hope they're gonna push north first. I would prefer that, actually.
Sire! Orders completed! Elves! My lord?
Ouch.
For the light!
A little mistake.
This is the way!
Building mines everywhere. Recruitment is slow for the elves. And it's probably gonna stay like that for some time. Hey, archer. So we can pick up one archer over there. They are slowly coming here though. 6 more turns for an archer, 12 for a swordsman. To 16 turns for archers to arrive here. Well, this just needs to upgrade. Here we just need to grow culture.
By the light of Elbereth! This is our last stand, my friends.
Oh. There was one archer.
Things can only get better between us.
What's this?
No fool, send your emissary to me.
Dunland, the landing diplomat. I hate that turncoat army.
Sire, onward!
Yes, bribes
My lord?
are one of the most hated mechanics in this game, if you ask me. I'm waiting for a brilliant
Yes,
diplomat
my
to
lord.
come to me so I can offer them a settlement, but no. They won't send anyone.
Approaching their dignitary.
Silly
Stop in
bosses.
here.
So
For
now
the light!
Party Donyanak is being sieged. And it's going to be an interesting fight,
Have a taste of
that's
my
for sure.
blade.
But we have
By the light of Elbereth!
the Haven Master Sirdan who's gonna save the day, surely. So allies with the dwarves. Now Dale
What is
then.
it you wish to discuss?
Trade rights.
You hold us very well. What
Alliance.
else you have to suggest? I am not. There is something else. You
Map
would
info.
propose, then. This seems quite reasonable.
Yeah, I thought
Until
so.
we meet again.
And Woodland Realm. Oh, we've
Yes.
done a thing in this turn already. So where's our diplomat? There.
Yes, my lord.
They are pushing up. So the dwarves are coming for Angmar. I don't want to cut ourselves off of an approach into Angmarim land so we can continue to impact the war in the north. But nor do I want to cut off the dwarves of Eredlun. Alright.
Come, my brothers!
So let's park
Over here,
the Haven
elves!
Master Sirdan over there. And let's sally with our main army here.
Assail them!
And we're going to control that army ourselves, and the Warg Riders have the command.
Fight to the end!
And we're playing a rush campaign, so it means short episodes. I should typically finish this episode in 5 minutes or so. But
Units, await my orders.
I might even finish early.
Watch for the enemy.
Or late.
Here, over here. Advance. Advance. Bows. This is the way. For the enemy. Elves. Watch for the enemy. Elves.
For the
over
glory
here.
of Lindon.
Elves. Over here.
So now first we are peppering them with arrows and arrow tower, arrow fire. Fire, fire, fire!
Watch for the enemies. Elves. Over here. For the enemy. For the glory of Lindon. This is the way. Good tidings. The enemy
Oh.
continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, this is interesting. They're all coming for our reinforcements. What did I know?
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
For the glory of Lindon.
Cast them back into the earth! 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 Watch for the enemy.
Let's slow it down just a little bit. Oh, it is costing us quite a few swordsmen though. Bows have broken. The marauders.
Only half the enemy force remains.
And let's go. Not into the halberdiers. Don't like halberdiers as a charging target. They're pretty much all breaking now. Oh dear, our time is up.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
We need to wipe this army off the map. None of them should be allowed to remain alive.
Ready your bows. This is it. Attack. Watch for the enemy.
Guardians of Carndum. Didn't even notice them. Okay. I think they've pretty much agreed amongst themselves that they are retreating. And let's get these marauders.
For the glory of Lindon, we await your command.
Or Lindon long spears. Come on! How hard can it be to kill a few guardians of Carndum? Easy, right? You're like elven archers. Come on! This should like a piece of cake, or two pieces of cake, but nothing worse. Oh dear.
Ready and press them back into the earth. Watch for the enemy.
The Guardians of Carndum, they're just ignoring all the arrow fire and they're just going and going. Anyway, unacceptable. They need to be caught. Glorious victory awaits.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
We've lost 42. Just hope for a healing. 12 swordsmen have healed, which is wonderful because they've really done their part. How many did they inflict? 82, which is not bad if you consider the rest. The artillery riders 292. and my Midland Nobles 174, which is our Haven Master. The Falas Lords, they were late to the party. Yeah, the elves are just so strong. They can't be everywhere at the same time, but with reasonable numbers, like in this one. We now have two reasonable armies, a southern and a northern army. Like precisely what I wanted at the start of the campaign. So now we can move up and attack either Gobedrain or Attilan, or maybe both. Added Loon is like looking around, not doing very much. Oh, this is actually now the Northern Dunedain. So, if we want any action...
By the light of Elbereth!
Oh dear.
Sire!
My lord.
We are too late.
Scout the area! Follow me!
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
For the light! Elves!
Sire.
Say hello to my new friend.
Follow me!
Hootsman. Bonny day, is it no?
I think
Hail
the
and well
dwarves are gonna
met,
take
noble
it.
sire.
Anyway, this kind of concludes our episode.
Elves! Swiftly!
And if you're new to the series and new to the channel, just only one thing to do, and that is subscribe, and see you next time.